Our next session is actually the one that is the most exciting. It's the most dangerous, because usually we say that we never do demos in real time, but you're about to see a demo in real time.
I'm going to show you a little bit about Edgefinity, which a lot of the folks on aren't aware of. Like, they know MarkMagic, right? MarkMagic's been around forever, really. And our Edge products have been around for about 15 years, and the most recent incarnation of that we call Edgefinity, but there's lots of Edge products out there within CYBRA. So, and Edgefinity IoT kind of covers all of them. So I think we wanted to show a brief video, just kind of showing you an overview, and I will show you a little bit more, like I said live, some of the features and one of the very new things that we've actually just come out with. So stay tuned. If you're ready for the video, Shel, go right ahead.
Insight, the power to gain a deeper understanding of every element in your enterprise, your products, your assets, your people. Imagine being able to uncover insights into the things that matter to you most. That's Edgefinity IoT Insight. Edgefinity IoT can tell you whether an order is complete or missing items without having to open the box and inspect its contents. Edgefinity IoT can locate an expensive tool no matter where it was put away, so you can ramp up production sooner. Edgefinity IoT can alert first responders the instant a lone worker needs assistance and no one is nearby. Because wherever work is done, Edgefinity IoT assures a worker is never alone. Imagine locating in real time every person, product, or asset in your enterprise. From anywhere, at any time. Select an item, and you'll know right away if it needs to be restocked. Or quickly find a machine, even if it was put in the wrong place. During an emergency, it is critical for you to know whether everyone has left the building. Edgefinity IoT gives you the ability to know for sure. Edgefinity IoT, the power of insight.
Okay, Phil and Chuck, take it away.
All right, so Phil's going to show his screen. He's actually going to pop up a live floor plan of our West Seneca, New York office. And in case you weren't aware, CYBRA has offices in Yonkers, New York. That's our headquarters, right north of New York City, and also in West Seneca, New York, which is a little south of Buffalo. So we kind of have the state covered. So if you click on the WS office, the third one from the bottom on the left there.
Yep.
And then you'll see some things show up. So that is our office, believe it or not. Oh, you can zoom out. Oh, that's too much. Go, yeah, that's fine. You just leave it at that. Actually, that's fine there. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, that's actually me. That's Chuck's office. And actually, Phil, you could even click on me if you wanted to and show me. There I am. This is, if you were listening to Terry earlier, he was talking about active RFID or real-time tracking. So that's one of the things, as you just saw in the video. Oh, you can click off me now. So, that Edgefinity handles. So just like when we talk about MarkMagic, MarkMagic has all these print drivers. We support all these printers, right? So, and that's a core piece of it. Edgefinity IoT is very similar in that we're adding drivers to all these IoT devices. So the one I'm showing off here, again, you can see me moving around there in the bottom left-hand corner as I wave my arm with this ultra-wideband tag, is an ultra-wideband tag with and we have readers here within our office. Edgefinity also supports barcode reading. I mean, super basic stuff, which I'll show actually in a second. It certainly supports passive RFID. That's a core part of our business. I don't know if it really showed much in the video, but like we have a large chunk of customers that use our Edge software for carton validation, which I'm sure Mike spoke about earlier. So all this is within Edgefinity. So I'm going to share my webcam here. And you should see our office pop up. There it is.
Yep, see it.
So what? Yep. So what are we looking at here? If you look don't look at the webcam yet. Look you know, on the floor plan on the bottom there. You'll see our storage area, and inside there I have, looks like 5 socks, 2 blue shirts, a black shirt, and a laptop, right? So what I did right before I came, and that's the last time we did like a cycle count, like, you know, that's where those things are. But right before I came on here, I just took that stuff and I scattered it throughout the office. So you can see, if you look on the floor, on the webcam, you'll see little white things. Those are actually little socks, and you'll see some shirts and stuff like that. So very much like my teenage kid's bedroom when I walk in. There's just stuff just sprayed all over the place. So what we're going to show is, and this is super cool, if you were listening, if you're on this morning when Harold spoke, he's talking about the merging of technologies and all that, and how we're used to, if you are doing a cycle count or if you are doing some kind of inventory, you may know what you have, right, by scanning barcodes or scanning RFID tags, but you don't know where it is, right? And that's what we're calling it PinPoint, Edgefinity PinPoint actually handles, and it does it actually a very low-tech, low-cost way where, you know, and I'll walk out there. So you guys are my eyes and ears. I'm not watching the screen anymore. So here I go.
He's moving.
Walking out. I'm walking out. You can see me moving. Hold on. I've been practicing this move right here. Does it look like I'm moonwalking?
He's moonwalking.
No? All right. Okay. All right. So what do I have? This is that path, or the ultra wideband tag that we were talking about. And these come in all kinds of form factors, different sizes. They could be ID badges and all that. The batteries are rechargeable. You can get them rechargeable. Some of these last for 5 years. They could be replaceable as well. There could be all types of sensors added into these tags, in these active tags, like fall detection. So there's like an accelerometer if I drop it, and we can have a rule go off, which I'm not gonna, and there's so much with Edgefinity, I can't show you guys everything in it. But there's this whole rules engine that we have. There's temperature in here, and lots of other features that you can purchase within the tag itself. So it gives you all that information. These tags are a little expensive. They can be $60 to like $100 for one of these, right? So if I'm looking at like a pair of socks here, I'm not going to put a tag on each pair of socks, right? I'm just not going to do it. But I have a barcode on there. So check this out. This tag here within Edgefinity, I actually have it married up to this. This happens to be an Alien H450 barcode reader and RFID reader. We're not using the RFID piece now, although I totally could for what I'm about to show you, but it gave me a limited time, so I was like, you know what, I'll show the barcode piece. And you can see it's this barcode, right? You can see the barcode scanner. So these are connected to each other. So I could just put this in my pocket, right? And I could walk around the office and you could see me going around. Now, as I'm doing inventory, so something that you're doing already, right, in your facility, maybe in the sales floor, maybe in the back room or in a warehouse, a very low-tech way is to start off with a handheld reader. And with pairing it with one of these tags, I can actually get real-time location. So as I walk around and I see this pair of socks right here, and I scan just the barcode like I normally would, that came right out of our storage area, and now you could see where it is, not only what you have, but where it is. And I could do this for all these items laying around, right, on my kid's floor. And these could be RFID tags as well. So I'm just going to walk around, and I'll do some more of this. And the accuracy is within 3 feet or so of when I'm doing the scanning. And I happen to have that tag in my pocket. I could have it like connected to this, so it would be even more accurate, right? But just think about what's happening right now. I am reading just simple barcodes that's on all my products, and I'm not only knowing what I have, but exactly where it is. So I could have a whole shelf of things right here and just reading them. They could be piled right on top of each other. 2 weeks from now, I'm looking for a pair of socks. I can go right into Edgefinity, say, where are my white socks, size large, boom, and it'll show you, oh, they're right here, like where they are on the floor plan, so you can walk over there and grab them. Again, I'm just using barcode technology to read these. Here's another pair of socks. What else we got here? Oh, watch this. I feel like, I don't know which Iron Man it was when he was doing like this, and then like the parts of of his suit would come to him. So here's a black shirt. So if I scan this, I'm gonna call it over to me over here. I'm not sure if I scanned all this stuff yet or not, but here's another pair of socks. I got, oh, it's not just like apparel items, right? It could be, here's a laptop. There's a laptop over here. I'm just using the barcode that's actually on the laptop itself. So it comes over to me. And I'll walk over here into our conference room. I think you could see me. Got this blue shirt here. And off you go. So everything, I think I grabbed everything, came over from the storage area. And now I know where they are. Any questions? PinPoint.
It just lit up.
What's that?
I said it just lit
You want me to
up.
moon?
Oh, you're good. That's perfect.
Okay. So I could show a ton more, but they gave me limited time. So I'll ask you folks, please contact us directly, and we'd be more than happy to give you a more detailed demo of the PinPoint technology, along with all the other things that Edgefinity can do. So that's just the tip of the iceberg, what I just showed you folks.
Very good.
And I'm back in my office. You can see me in my office now. Yep.
Thank you, Chuck.